Oh man. So I was trying to find like a dirt spot to go ride. The traffic out here is unbelievable, man. I don't think I'm gonna have time to come out here and ride and then get home and edit this shit tonight. So I spotted this area that's like, I don't know, like a residential development. Probably not allowed to go there, but I'm going to. Now selling, we can buy ourselves a home. So I didn't film anything neat this week because last weekend when I should have been filming shit, it was my birthday and I didn't do anything all weekend, which is exactly what you're supposed to do on your birthday. So I came out here to do another shitty video today. Last year I had a lot of content I felt like I could make. Like I had a lot of ideas. I was going to these abandoned sites and I was checking stuff out and I was gonna go camping and I did all this stuff and like I can continue doing that, but like currently I don't have a rack on this bike and I don't currently have funds allocated to buy that kind of equipment. So I can't strap my gear to this to go camping with it. In addition to that, it needs front brakes and it's going to need some tires like very soon. I don't know, man, I'm just like not really in a spot to be doing that right now. I'm gonna be doing some random stuff, probably just looking at abandoned shit, trying to make it entertaining. But there's something I want to talk about today. I had a guy send me a private message, a guy that I've conversed with a lot on my channel, and he was just telling me like, give me some ideas of what he thinks this thing can become, and he was kind of telling me like he enjoyed my content. He was thanking me for it. I didn't notice the message because like YouTube doesn't notify me when I get private messages. I don't know how to set that up. I'm really happy with the way that this channel has kind of started to grow. After I started uploading every week, it seems like people started to come back every week. A lot of that happened after the motorcycle was stolen because I kind of asked everybody to get involved, and it seems like a lot of people have stayed involved, and I like that, and it's something I want to try to encourage. So I was thinking like if you guys if you want to talk, we can talk, and you can even send me an email if you want to. It doesn't matter. But I'm looking for ideas of places you might want to see me go, or things you might want to see me do, or if you like this kind of video, I can keep doing these. You can email me, tell me your life story and what you think I should be doing with my life, or whatever you want. Leave a comment, do anything, dude. It seems like last year I was going from like 20 views in a week on one video to now I'm at like 350 views per week in a video, and that's really good performance. Like I've seen other channels that have thousands of subscribers and they're getting less views than that, which is not, it doesn't show that things are going that well for them. So in order to keep people around, keep people excited, I want to try to involve them. We should talk about stuff. We should talk about stuff that I'm doing and what you want to see. Like I know everybody wants to see me go camping. I can't do that with this equipment. Like I need like $600 at least to get that started, because I got to get brakes, I got to get tires, I got to get a rack. Like this bike is just not set up to start tearing up highways right now. And unfortunately, I wanted to go up to like some of the forested areas of Arizona this summer and do some camping there to kind of show it, because I think a lot of people don't realize that Arizona has a lot of forest in the higher elevation areas, and I wanted to go and check that stuff out, but I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss my opportunity because my bike was stolen and I had to replace it. Like I suppose there'll be desert camping, which I'm actually not that fond of. That last time I tried to go desert camping, it didn't work out for me so well. Partially because I was ill-equipped, and partially because the particular environment that I picked was disgusting. Like it was nasty. That's a really hard place to ride. There's a lot of rutted shit in the road. There's a lot of rocks, and it just wore me out. Not to mention the 10-11 mile hike I did. I don't know, man. Let's talk about stuff. You know, a lot of other moto vlogging channels seems like a lot of guys just always talk to their audience, and they always talk about their audience and all this shit. And when I started doing this, I really didn't want to be that guy, because it kind of annoys me when I click on a video of some popular moto vlogger and he's not really doing anything. He's just fucking talking to me, and it's like, I don't care that much about your life, bro. I mean, it's fine to care about their life a little bit, but it's like after, like, I can't watch 14 minutes of that. And so it's something I really never wanted to have to do, is like constantly involve my audience, but unfortunately that is the way to grow a channel here, and that is the way to make people happy. And I know that a lot of the guys that are commenting every week, like they're involved, you know, and I respond to comments immediately as soon as I see them, because I get notifications on my phone. And right now, this channel is small enough that I can do that. And so like we can all hang out, man, like basically in a YouTube forum. Look at the size of this curb before they put the cement down. I'm gonna go out a different way. Next couple months here, I'm gonna be busy as hell. I'm probably gonna miss some weekends. I don't have enough free time to actually get like a backlog going of videos, and I'm gonna be traveling because I got a few weddings to go to. I think I'm gonna try to make a video out of one of them, one of the trips. It won't have a motorcycle in it, but it'll be pretty interesting. The fuck was that, dude? It should be pretty interesting because I'm going canoeing and I'm going to try to film it, and hopefully that turns out pretty well. One of the things I've always tried to avoid on this channel is having to make a video in a group, because when you're in a group it's almost impossible to actually get anything done. Everybody has something they want to do, something they want to say. I never end up accomplishing anything, so like you have to involve the group, and the challenge is involving the group in a way they come across in a way that's worth showing. I mean, a lot of the times you have a conversation with your friends, it's not worth televising, it's not worth broadcasting. And so the trick is to like have conversations that could be interesting, or at least try to edit those conversations in such a way that people are captivated by them a little bit. Like a lot of what I do here is there's nothing special, but you know, it's still kind of interesting to watch. And a lot of that's due to the way I edit. I cut out every single gap in my speech and all that. We'll see. I have no idea how I'm going to get through this October month. But I've been treating this YouTube thing like it's a second job, and it's really actually been pretty time consuming. I don't think a lot of people realize like how much time this really takes. Out here, the most time consuming part is actually getting to the places to film the stuff, because everything that's worth seeing is at least an hour away from where I'm at. And so I'm usually like dealing with 3-hour, 4-hour round trip travel times just to see like an abandoned house. You know what I mean? Look at that traffic, my friend. Look at that. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Some of the intersections in this place are set up horrifically. Especially those highway interchanges, man. Well, I found out today the maximum range of this gas tank before it hits reserve. That is 191 miles. That is enormous. That is double what I had before, man. I was hitting reserve at 100 miles on that stock tank. 191 miles. What is going on? Look at those cars, dude. There must be some kind of sports game going on. I wouldn't know because I don't care about sports. What is this? Yeah, there's a game. This hoochie mama over here is hitting the switch. She's pretty cute.